Namaste everyone, welcome to Yoga with Master D. And if you're new to the channel, so please do not forget to subscribe the channel, hit the like and comment after practice the video. Okay, so today we are going to practice 1 hour yoga for back pain. If you are the one who is suffering with the back pain, so we are going to work on this today. If you will repeat this class regularly, I'm sure it's gonna help you to recover from your back pain. But before we jump, let me tell you one thing. There is a few reasons for the back pain. If your back pain is because of any injury, that is another case. So remember that in that case, this class may help you a little, okay, but it's not guaranteed, okay. But if it is a general back pain, second reason, why? Because of many reasons, okay, because of the bad lifestyle, because of maybe big belly, okay, and because of your back muscles are very tight, maybe, okay, not back muscles, but hip muscles nearly, okay, that is very tight. So in this region also the back pain happens. So normally in general, we have a range of motion to move our body. But because of when we limit ourselves, then a lot of movement is stopped. And then our body don't have that much range of motion in many cases. So suppose those people who are active enough in the general lifestyle, okay, so they don't have this problem. But suppose if you are the one who is sitting down on the table from 9 to 5 job, okay, so from morning 9 to 5 you are sitting in the chair, okay, so definitely your lower body, your hip muscle is going to be tight, your back muscle is going to be tight, and then when you bend forward, this kind of situation you feel pain. So we need to understand that first, okay, and then we can work. So today class is for those who are kind of office goer or a general people who got a back pain. We're going to build the back muscle strength, okay. We're not gonna compress. And remember, whenever you're doing any back bending kind of posture, means when you're turning this way, back bending, so do not compress your back, okay. Do not compress your spine, okay. So remember that. So let's see. Okay, so without wasting time, let's start. Sit down comfortably, eyes closed. So before we begin the practice, just for a moment, bring your all the attentions towards your lower spine, because this is the region primarily where we feel uncomfort, where we feel pain most of the time. So just try to observe this region and try to see, is there any problem you can feel? Can you recognize that? First thing you need to recognize, is that muscle soreness? Is that you are feeling the pain on the bony region, okay, the spinal bone, okay, or it is just a little bit uncomfortable, not really, but maybe because you do not move your body so much. So just understand that first. Or it is more sharp pain going from spine down to the leg, maybe sciatica kind of pain. So you need to understand this region first, why you are feeling pain. And let's observe it first. Now, remember the feeling and try to see in the end of the class, do you feel any changes? Can you feel better? Okay, so this is your job. So just practice the class completely, properly, all the way through, and then try to feel the difference. Very gently open your eyes. We will move our body all the way first, our joints. Very good. Inhale, head up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin down to the chest. Inhale, head up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin down to the chest. Inhale, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin down to the chest. Inhale, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin down to the chest. Inhale, look front, exhale to the right. Inhale, look front, exhale to the left. Inhale, look front, exhale to the right. Inhale, look front, exhale to the left. Inhale, look front. Very gently raise your arms up. Again, bend forward halfway. Very good. So in general, you can do these few movements every day in your life. This one first, like bend forward here. So it's gonna stretch your back muscles a bit nicely. 1. Allow your head go down the more you can. 2. Breathe. With each exhalation, lower the head down towards the ground. 3. 4. And 5, inhale, look front. Now take your both arms to the right side. This is a very common basic things which you need to do every single day. You can do this easily within a 5 minutes before you jump to the work. 1, breathe. You can feel the stretch all the way along the spine and the sidewise. Very good. 2, breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, back to the center, exhale, other way around, walk your arms to the left side, keep your right arm straight, bring the head down towards the ground for 3, 2, 1, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up, back to the center, raise your both arms up, and exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale, arms up, exhale, twist to the left side. Inhale, arms up, exhale to the right side. Inhale, arms up, exhale to the left. Inhale, arms up, exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up, exhale to the left. Inhale, arms up. Now open the arms, drop the right palm down, left arm up over the ear. Very good, look up. So these are the few movements which is very general for the spine. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center, exhale, other way around, left palm down, right arm over the ear, look up. Very good, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, arms out to side. Raise your both arms up. Now slowly drop the palm down. Very good. Here. One of the very best posture is open knees, child pose, extended child pose, which can give you a lot of relief. So open the knees all the way out. Very good. Toes together and walk your arms forward. If you got a block, you can also place the block here and bring the head down. And it's going to lengthen your spine. It's going to extend your spine very nicely, and you can feel a lot of relief. Bring the head down towards the ground. So from your cervical to the sacrum, whole the spine is getting lengthened. Here, 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Very good. Now come to tabletop position. And now we are going to do cat and cow. Make sure cat and cow in this case is very important posture because it helps to maintain the normal curvature of your spine. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, look front. Now tuck your toes in, lift your knees up, come to downward facing dog. And this is another wonderful posture you can practice every single day. Why? Because it's going to stretch your entire back body. So if you have very tight muscles around the back, around the hips, around the legs, so this is the lovely things you can do. 1, breathe. Try to press your heel down, press your palm down, try to lift your sitting bone higher. 2, breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Drop the knees down, very good. Again, come back to tabletop position. One more time, inhale, lift the chest, arch your back. Exhale, down the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift your chest, arch your back. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, look front. Again, tuck your toes in, lift your knees up, come to downward facing dog. Very good. Try to repeat this 2-3 times always. If you have less time only, this much move is also good. 1, breathe. You can look at your toes. 2, try to feel how you're feeling on your spine right now. 3, breathe. Throughout the practice, try to be aware of your breath or be aware of your lower back. Where is the pain you are feeling normally? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now again, one more time, drop the knees down. Very good. Look front again, tabletop position. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, look front. Very good. Now tuck your toes in, lift your knees up, come to downward facing dog. Very gently walk your leg forward between the palm. Head up, look up, lengthen your spine here. Up here you need to understand one thing. If you are the one who got a back injury, okay, like slip disc, sciatica kind of things, or you may have a pain on the back when you are bending forward. So always you can remain in this position with the palm on the shin bone or palm on the block in this position. So this is going to stretch your completely the hip muscles and the leg muscles, okay, also along with the back muscles, but it's not gonna create the pain. But even your teacher is saying bend forward, do not bend forward, okay? Stay in the halfway. That's going to help you a lot, because this is the posture bend forward when I come 1,000 times in the yoga class, okay? And if you're doing that posture, it's going to create your pain more and more. So do not do this mistake, remember that, okay? So this is, you need to take care of yourself by your own. Be aware which move is not good for you, which move is good for you, okay? Very good here. One more thing you can understand. So normally whenever we go up, we go like this way up, okay? But if you are not comfortable, you can always round your spine slowly and come up. Very good. Try to feel which feels good for you and try to remember that. Feet together front of the mat and join your palm. Here we are going to do 5 rounds of the sensor rotation, but we are going to easy, and because this video is especially for the people who have a back pain, so I will take care of those posture which is not good for you, and then we will practice that. Okay, so let's start to do the sensor rotation. Join the palm in front of the chest. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up slightly. Exhale, bend the leg at the knee, slowly go down all the way, drop the palm down on the ground. If you cannot drop on the ground, so you can hold your shin bone, lift the chest, look front. Drop your palm down, bend the leg at the knee, take your right leg back, knee down, toes out, and raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your left leg back, feet together, mountain pose. Drop the knee, chest and chin down. Toes point out. Inhale, lift the chest up slightly. Do not go so higher. Only this much is enough. Exhale, tuck your toes in, push your hips back, lift your knees up, come to mountain pose. Inhale, take your right leg forward between the palm, left leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop your palm down, bring your left leg forward, head up, look up, lengthen your spine, look front. From here, slowly extend your arm, inhale, come all the way up, arms up, look up. Exhale, join the palm in front of the chest. So if you're moving like this way in the sensor rotation, I'm sure you're not gonna feeling the back pain as per my experience in this last around 10 years. Okay, so you can see that. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bend forward, go down slowly, extend arm, drop the palm down on the knees or shin bone, inhale, lift the chest, look front. Drop the palm down, bring the left leg back, knee down, toes out, slowly raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your right leg back, feet together. Drop the knee, chest and chin down. Toes out, inhale, slightly lift the chest up, come to Bhujangasana Cobra pose. Exhale, push your hips back, come to mountain pose. Inhale, bring your left leg forward between the palm, right leg back, knee down, toes out, and raise your arms up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your right leg forward, head up, look up, lengthen your spine. Very nicely extend your arm forward, inhale, come all the way up, look up. Exhale, join the palm in front of the chest. Second round, inhale, raise the arms up, look up. Exhale, slowly go down, drop the palm down on the ground on the shin bone, lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, take your right leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Slowly drop the palm down, take your left leg back, feet together. Drop the knee, chest and chin down. Toes out, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push your hips back, mountain pose. Inhale, take your right leg forward between the palm, left leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up. Exhale, drop the palm down, bring the left leg forward, head up, look up, lengthen your spine. Very nicely, extend your arm, inhale, come all the way up, look up. Exhale, join the palm. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, bend forward, go down. Head up, look up, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, drop the palm down, left leg back, knee down, toes out, and raise your arms up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your right leg back, feet together. Drop the knee, chest and chin down. Toes out, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, bring your left leg forward between the palm, right leg back, knee down, toes out, and raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, bring your right leg forward, head up, look up, lengthen your spine. Very nicely, inhale, extend your arm forward, all the way come up. Exhale, join the palm. Third round, we're going to do 5 rounds. Remember, it's going to help you to increase the range of motion, will stretch your all the muscles around the body, and then you will feel comfortable. So third round, inhale, raise the arms up, look up. Exhale, bend forward, slowly, slowly. Drop the palm down, head up, look up, lengthen. Do not bending down. Drop the palm down, take your right leg back. Knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your left leg back, feet together. Drop the knee, chest and chin down. Toes out, inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, push your hips back, come to mountain pose. Inhale, take your right leg forward between the palm, left leg back, knee down, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, bring your left leg forward, head up, look up, lengthen your spine, look front. Very gently inhale, extend your arm forward, come all the way up, look up. Exhale, join the palm. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, go down slowly, slowly, go down, drop the palm down, head up, look up, lengthen, inhale, look front. Exhale, take your left leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Slowly drop the palm down, inhale, exhale, take your right leg back, feet together. Drop the knee, chest and chin down. Toes point out, inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, take your left leg forward between the palm, right leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, bring your right leg forward, head up, look up, lengthen your spine. Very gently inhale, extend your arms, come all the way up, look up. Exhale, join the palm. Fourth round, inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, go down, slowly drop the palm down, head up, look up, lengthen your spine. Drop the palm down, take your right leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your left leg back. Drop the knee, chest and chin down. Toes point out, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, take your right leg forward between the palm, left leg back, knee down, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your left leg forward, head up, look up, lengthen. Very nicely, extend your arm, come all the way up, look up. Exhale, join the palm. Inhale, raise the arms up, look up. Exhale, go down slowly, drop the palm down on the ground on the shin bone, lift the chest, lengthen, back is straight. Drop the palm down, take your left leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your right leg back, feet together. Drop the knee, chest and chin down. Toes out, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, take your left leg forward between the palm, right leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, bring the right leg forward between the palm, head up, look up, lengthen. Very nicely inhale, extend your arm all the way, come up. Exhale, join the palm. Last round, inhale, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, slowly extend your arm, go down, slowly drop the palm down on the ground. Inhale, head up, look up, lengthen your spine. Take your right leg back, inhale, drop the knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your left leg back, feet together. Drop the knee, chest and chin down. Toes point out, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, take your right leg forward between the palm, left leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, bring your left leg forward, head up, look up, lengthen your spine. Very gently extend your arm forward, come all the way up, look up. Exhale, join the palm, inhale, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, go down slowly, drop the palm down, head up, look up, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, take your left leg back, knee down, toes out. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your right leg back. Drop the knee, chest and chin down. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, take your left leg forward between the palm, right leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up. Exhale, drop the palm down, take your right leg forward, head up, look up, lengthen your spine. And this time, hold this posture. Either you can drop the palm on the ground next to your feet, or you can hold your shin bone, or if you got a block, so place the palm on the block, lift the chest, lengthen your spine, look front. Why are we holding this? So you can remember, this is the position you need to do always rather than bend forward. Okay, so do not bend forward, hold here always. 1. You can feel the stretch on the glutes, on the hamstrings, okay, nicely. So it will stretch those muscles, which will allow you to move more further easily. 3, 4, and 5. Now open the block. Very good. Now from here, drop the palm down. Very good. Take your right leg back. Knee down, toes out. This is also very good posture. Why? Because it's going to stretch your hip muscles very nicely. Because tight hip, that's why lower back have more pressure. Okay, and it's going to feel pain. So we need to stretch this, all the muscles around the hips to allow your back to be more free, tension free. Raise your arms up. Inhale. Look up. 1, 2, 3, breathe. 4, 5, exhale, drop the palm down, take your right leg forward, left leg back, knee down, toes out, and raise your arms up. Look up slowly. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop the palm down one more time, we will repeat. Inhale, left leg forward, head up, look up, lengthen the spine. Remember this posture very nicely. Again and again, I'm mentioning why we're practicing again, because you can remember where to stay. Rather than bend forward, stay here always. Try to lift the chest up, your back should be flat or slightly arch. Okay, but do not bend, do not round it. Okay, remember that. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, drop the palm down, take your right leg back, knee down, toes out, and raise your arms up, look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop the palm down, right leg forward, left leg back. Knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, drop the palm down, take your left leg forward. Up now from here, what to do is open the legs slightly more so your feet can be touch the outer edge of the mat. Turn the toes outwards and lower the hips down and sit down like this. In this way, you will see your hip muscles are stretching, but your back is completely straight and flat. So your spine is lengthening in this order, but your hip muscles are stretching. So this kind of posture can be very helpful for you once you are dealing with the back pain. So stay here. 1, breathe. It might be possible some of you are not able to perform this because your heels is lifting like this. So you can place this block here. And then it is okay, fine. So this way you can modify it. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now drop the palm down, drop your knees down, come to your knees. Very good. Whenever we say about the back pain in this order, whenever you're trying to rest, so do not rest in the simple child pose like this, okay? Do not need to rest like this, okay? You can open the knees, always. And then extend your arm forward. And if you have a block, then that is more lovely. And this way. Because this way, your spine is getting more lengthened. Okay, when you are trying to knees together, it have a little bit bend. Okay, but when you are with the open knees, this is more beneficial in terms of back pain. Okay, so stay here. Head down, 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. Very good. Back to the center here. Very good. One more thing, what happens many times because of when you sit down normally, generally, then you feel a back pain. Okay, why? Because your spine, because your hip muscles are not very flexible, so you cannot sit down comfortably. So in this case, you can always sit down like this in this Vajrasana. So whenever you sit down in the Vajrasana, the best things about it is it brings your spine in the natural shape, always, without any problem. So if you sit down in the Vajrasana, and you place your palm on the back, lower back, so you will see it's not like a curve like this. Okay, this is in the journal, as the spine have a S kind of shape. So then your whole spine is in this order. That's why we say this Vajrasana is one of the very wonderful posture in yoga, which can help you to develop physically, mentally, spiritually, all the way nicely. So stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Drop the palm down, come to your knees, tabletop position. One more round, we will do cat and cow position, because that is the most important things you need to do whenever you have a back pain a bit. Okay, and many people have a back pain because of the lower spine don't have enough arch. So the curvature of the spine is not proper. That's why people also feel the back pain. So to maintain the curvature of the spine, let's do the cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, look front. Now cross your ankle, push your hips back and come to sit down here. And then leg is straight. Palm by the side of the body, look front. Okay, so from here, need to understand one thing. This is another common posture which is going to become many times in your yoga class. Remember one thing always, whenever you have a condition means back pain, this injury, that injury. So first thing to do is, whenever you're going to the yoga class, so let your teacher know first that you have this condition, and then practice the class. And remember that on the way, when it is a group class, this is definitely a bit high task for the teacher to take care of everybody. Okay, so if your teacher do not pay some attention on you, so make sure this is not the class for you. Okay, then you need to go for the private class or change your teacher. And in this condition, do not go with the classes which have a lot of students, okay, I will say, in my personal experience. Like suppose if somebody come to my class, I always remember like, okay, this person have this problem. So whenever I'm teaching a posture, then I mention, do not do that, okay? So make sure your teacher, if not mentioning these such things, so that is a little bit problem, okay? So it's not the mistake with the teacher all the time, but because a group class is designed for the group class, okay? So it is a little bit with the experience it comes. So suppose bend forward, head down to the knees. Normally we will say bend forward, head down to the knees. This is a common thing. But if you got a back pain, back condition, then bend forward is not a good thing to do. Okay. So how to do? Hold your foot on the top. Inhale, lift the chest up, look up. And in this case also, as a student, you need to understand one thing, that do not watching others, because others are bending down, you are not bending down, so do not feel bad. You need to understand you got a spinal pain, okay, back injury, and that is the very not good thing. Okay, so you need to take care of yourself rather than competing with others or feeling bad. Okay, so remember that. You are practicing for yourself, not for them. So hold your toes on the top, inhale, lift the chest, lengthen and try to lift the chest higher the more you can. And this way it can help you. So one, breathe. So in this class, I will mention you on the way what should not do and how to do. And if you're practicing this class, I'm sure you're not gonna do those mistakes in your class. 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release. Okay, now we are going to do a little bit journal twist. Okay, because all the way you need to move your spine for sure, but with the comfort or with the proper awareness. Okay, bend the right leg at the knee. Abnormally, when you are too tight, then simple this twisting, like simple sitting twisting is good option, okay? But if you can do this posture with the bend the right leg at the knee and place it here. Out to side of the left knee, hold the knees, lift the chest, back is straight. Raise your left arm up. Exhale, adjust your armpit against the knees, take your right palm back gently, do not force so much, and then try to look over the right shoulder. If you are okay with this, go with this. Otherwise, just simply cross leg and twist. 1, breathe. Do not force, make sure 2, breathe. With each exhale, twist your trunk. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look front. Exhale, release your arms, release your legs. Bend the left leg at the knee, place it here. Out to side of the right knee, hold the knees by the hands, raise your right arm up, inhale, and exhale, adjust your armpit against the knees. Take your left palm behind the back, inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, twist your trunk. Slowly, gently, comfortably, no hurry, no force. Try to be aware of your body. 2, breathe. Try to feel how you're feeling on the lower back where you normally feel pain. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look front. Exhale, release your arm, release your leg. Remember one thing always, whenever you're practicing a class, you need to remember one thing. The posture which is making the pain more, avoid it right away. Okay, this is the best way, best rule to understand. Okay, yeah, because as I mentioned, pain could be because of many reasons. Okay, so if you do not know which region it is, okay, so there is a different way to deal with the pain. Okay, that's why private class separately with the well good trainer, okay, that is more important. Okay, but in general, people say back pain, but they don't know why the back pain happened. Maybe yesterday they did wrong, or regular normal style is wrong, or they got some injury, something. So we need to understand that. Okay, very good. Now we come to the final section. We come down to lay down here on the belly. So this much was the warm up for increase the range of motion, increase the flexibility around your body, okay, around the hips, around the spine. And these are the posture now we will do, which is going to help you to strengthen your spinal muscles. Because if muscles is not strong enough, they cannot hold your spine nicely. So remember, in the front, there is a core muscle. On the back side, there is a erector spine. If these both muscles are not strong enough, along with your obliques, so you may have a pain on the spine because your spine will be moving anywhere, okay? So you need to build your back muscles at least minimum to minimum, because that is the easy part. So we will start from one by one baby cobras. Okay, so drop your elbow under the shoulder, forearms parallel to each other. Look front and very gently with complete awareness. Inhale, lift the chest and try to look forward and slightly upward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to feel the back muscles, engage your glutes. 5. Exhale, release. For the rest, you can drop your forearm down here and drop your head on the forearm. 1, 2. We will do 3 rounds, then we will take rest. 2 and 3. Very good. Again, drop your forearm down. And this time, keep your fingers separate and try to straight your palm, straight your arms. Very good. Try to externally rotate your upper arm. Very good. Lift the chest and try to look higher more. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale down. Now again, cross your forearm and drop your head on the forearm for 3, 2, 1. Last round. Drop the forearm down here. Very good. Very good. Press your palm down. Lift the chest up first. Very good. Stay here. 3, 2, and very gently press your palm and straighten your arm. Roll the upper arm. Very good. Look up. 1. Breathe. External rotation, try to engage your glutes, feel the lower spine. You can feel the engagement on the muscles around the lower back. A strong lower back. 2, breathe. 3, 4, and 5, down, very good. And from here now, drop the palm down, push yourself back, come to your knees. Open the knees all the way out, very good, big toe together, hips back, and you can use the block if you have, or without block, both are fine. Very good, and bring your head down here. Extend the child pose, 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. Very good. Now remove place the block back. Very good. Again, lay down here. Open the legs slightly hip width apart, palm next to your chest. Inhale, roll your shoulder back and lift the chest up. Come to Bhujanga Asana, look front. And with exhale, turn your head to the right side and try to look over the left heels. Very good. Stay here for 1, 2, 3. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, go down. Inhale, again, roll the shoulder back. Lift the chest, come up slightly. Very good. Exhale, turn to the left side and try to look over the right heel. Very good. 1. This is called Triyak Bhujangasana. 2 and 3. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, down. And this is one of the very good posture for your back pain. Okay. Very nice. Inhale. Remember one thing, many people what they do is, when they do the Bhujangasana, they are like this way, okay? This is really very bad way to do Bhujangasana, okay? And if you're doing this way, Bhujangasana, in sincere rotation, that is the worst things you can do, okay? So I always prefer to lift only this much when you are only feeling the engagement on the back muscles. So if you just lift up and lift your palms up on the ground and you touch your back muscles, so you will see your back muscles are strengthening here, okay? So this is what you need to strengthen when you are feeling a back pain. Okay, this is the reason. 1, breathe. 2, 3, you can always be here. 4, 5, relax. Okay, so if you are flexible enough, your lower back have very nice range of motion, then that's not gonna feel pain. But in general, many people do not have that. Many people have tight hips. In this case, it can create the pain. So remember that, okay? So you need to understand. Do not watching others and practice how they're doing. Okay, you need to feel the things. Very good. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Very good. Now extend your arm forward, and this is the, again, best posture for the lower back pain, that is called Superman pose. You can repeat always this all posture 2-3 times for 5 to 10 count. That's gonna be lovely. Inhale, lift right palm up above the ground, look front, and left leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, change, left palm, right leg. 1, look front, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, very good, again change, right arm, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again, left arm, right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last time, right arm, left leg. 1, keep your leg active, arms straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, change, left arm, right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, relax, breathe, inhale, exhale, push your hips back, go for a counter pose a little bit. Very good, open the knees, very good, toes together, arms straight, head down, extended child pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, lay down. Very good. You can do one more posture which is called locust pose. In the locust pose, what to do is place your palm like this way, palm facing down, and place it under the thighs. Okay, so we're gonna adjust our palm, okay, palm facing downwards and under the thighs. Okay, let's adjust the mic first. Very good. So your chin gonna be down on the ground, this way, okay? And then one by one you can lift your leg up. Inhale, lift your right leg up. 1. This is called locust pose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down change, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, both leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, very good. Release the palm, palm down, very good. Push your hips back, open the knees, hips back, head down, child pose. Breathe, inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. You might be feeling a little bit, strengthen or like the tightness on the lower back muscles definitely after these things, okay. That is what we are trying to increase. After this, after 5 minutes, we're going to release those a little bit tightness you're feeling, which is not natural for you maybe normally, okay. Remember that, but that is not the wrong one, that is the good things. That is what we are working on, okay. Let's lay down again on the belly. Very good. Now one more posture is called Sarpasana, again cobra kind of posture. Open the arms sidewise, take your arms behind the back, interlock your finger and lift your chest up. Look front, 1. Keep your leg straight, hips engaged, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Very good. Palm down, hips back, knees open, extended child pose, head down. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. So normally in journal, you can repeat all these few postures on the laying down position 2-3 times, okay. That will be more helpful for you, okay. But do not do so much, but I will say 3 times. It's okay, not bad, okay. Now we're gonna cross the ankle and sit down here. Leg straight. Okay. So first we release the tension a little bit. Okay, so now we lay down here. Okay, now from here, inhale, bend the right leg at the knee and bring the knee to the chest. Very good. 1, 2. This is a very gentle hip stretch. 3, 4, 5. Release. Very good. Bend the left leg at the knee. Hold your knees. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. This posture helps you to release the tension from the lower back. Open the arms sidewise. Inhale, bend the right leg at the knee. Hold by the left palm and take the right knee to the left side. Slowly, gently bring the knees down the more you can and try to look over the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, center. Exhale, release your leg. Inhale, bend the left leg at the knee. Hold the knees. Very good. Take it to the right side and look over the left shoulder. Slowly, gently. Very good. Do not lift your shoulder. Try to be aware of your lower spine. 1, 2. Breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. One more time. Bend the right leg at the knee. Hold your knees. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release. Bend the left leg at the knee. Hug your knees. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Open the arms sidewise. Bend the right leg at the knee. Hold the knee by the left hand and bring it to the left side. Slowly, gently. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. Look over the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Very good. Bend the left leg at the knee. Hold and bring it to the right side. Look over the left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Very good. Now bend the leg at the knee, roll forward, come to sit down. And if you have these kind of blocks, okay, so that's going to be very thing. What we are going to do is, we are going to place this block under the sacrum. Sacrum means in the front, okay, wherever you hook your belt, okay, just behind that, okay, the flat surface above the hips. That is the sacrum region in the spine. And we are going to place this block in this order. Normally, this way we place, but many people, they adjust like this way. You can choose which feels good for you, okay, and according to that. I will go with this. This is normally I do prefer, okay, and I will let you know which position it is exactly, how you can recognize it. So we lay down first here. Or if you don't have a block, then you can just simply bend the leg at the knee and just lift your hips here, okay, and just for the 10 count, and you can repeat 3 times. You're gonna hold this block here, take it down here, adjust right there where it is a flat surface. Okay. Then how you will recognize this is in the right place? You lift your one knees, you feeling comfortable. You lift your other knees, you feeling comfortable. Or if you're lifting your both knees slowly, so you can see you can rest in that place easily. So this is a flat surface. Okay. If you put it under the hips here, there, it's not gonna feel that much comfortable. So this way you can recognize it, where to place it. Your legs are hip width apart, knees pointing towards the ceiling, and this is the position. You can just rest here for 1 to 5 minutes, okay, as per your time. Normally I do this for the 5 minutes always, whenever I have time, but you can stay here 10 count. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, breathe. Try to feel how you're feeling. Normally in 10 count, it's not gonna feeling so much. I will say this posture you should stay at least 3 minutes, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So because of our irregular activities or because of irregular moves, okay, sometimes our spine have some little bit left, right, okay, any kind of little bit disturbance. So this helps to fix it. And once you lower the hips down, you can see you're gonna feel a very flat around the spine, okay. Then you can lift your legs up and lift your leg straight up all the way. Okay, what else you can do? You can also lay down on against the wall with legs up to the wall, okay, for the 5 minutes, like this way. Suppose, like this is another things I do many times. Lay down here against the wall, okay, touch the hips on the wall completely. Right now, this is like this way, yes. Touch your hips completely, your entire leg touch on the wall, and legs up, and just relax here. So you can lay down like this for the 3 to 5 minutes easily. And if you are the one who have overarch on the lumbar spine, so this is the very best practice you can do every day to release the tension, release the pain from the lower back. Okay, so this is the practice you can do. Okay, let me release now. You can do this kind of things in your free time after the finish the practice. Okay, so now we are almost about to finish the class. Okay, one more things we will do and then we are done. So now we are going to lay down here and lift our both legs up. Okay, this is called happy baby pose. And this happy baby pose help you a lot to release the tension around the spine. Also this stretch your hips a little bit, not so much, but this way you can move side to side. 1, breathe for 10 times. 2, so you're gonna feel the tension will go away from the lower spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And once you finish this class this much, and then you just lay down here, okay, palm by the side, and then just try to close your eyes for a moment. Normalize your breath. Just try to again bring your all the awareness towards your body, and slowly from the cervical try to move down towards the lumbar spine. Now try to feel your lumbar spine again. How you feeling right now after this class of practice? Can you feel any difference? Can you feel a bit more comfortable? I will not say 100% your pain will go away within a class, okay, but just try to repeat this class 2-3 times regularly, okay, and I'm sure it's going to help you. You will feel more comfortable. Just try to feel how you're feeling right now on your lower spine. Is it better than before? Can you feel comfort, by the way? So this is what we need to be aware of. And then slowly you can release your body and come to sit down. So this is a 1 hour around like 50 minutes, okay, always I make a 45 to 50 minute class, so 5 minutes to 10 minutes you can give yourself, okay, what you can do in this 5 to 10 minutes. Today class is not an intense class, not a hard class, so I will not recommend you to do the savasana. Rather than the savasana, what you can do is you can lay down and legs up on the wall for 5 minutes with closed eyes. So kind of a savasana, but with the legs up, okay, or you can just lay down for 5 minutes, place your sacrum on this block. So in this kind of classes, I do this posture for 5 minutes, rather than savasana. So both way you are relaxing your body, okay? So no need to do savasana then so much, okay? So choose any one posture, either this one or that one, and go with that for the 5 minutes. That's gonna be lovely. So this is my class for you, my preference for you. If you are suffering with a normal back pain, okay, which comes sometime, goes sometime, or because of the office work primarily, because of the journal lifestyle. So this class is good enough to help your back pain. Yeah, but again, as I mentioned earlier, if it is a back condition because of the sleeping disc, herniated disc, or anything, many things like this, so then you need to check a doctor first and then go for the therapist. That will be the best thing to do. And again, remember what not to do. Do not bend forward, head down to the knees. Do not do this posture. Always stay in the halfway, 90 degree. Okay. Second thing is, do not back bend so forcefully. So whenever you're doing back bend, do not compress your lower spine. Again, remember that. Okay. And the third thing is, whenever you're going to the class to learn with the teacher, let your teacher know first you have a back condition or back pain. And if your teacher do not help you in this condition, okay, do not give you any specific suggestions. So make sure you need to think about before you practice. Okay, like as I am a teacher, I teach many people in the class regularly. I teaching 3 to 4 classes, okay, with 15 to 20 students always. And in this case, if somebody say to me, might be possible, I have no time to take care that much, okay, but I always mention, do not do this move at least, okay. So whenever somebody comes to me and say that I have a back pain, or so I ask if it's an injury or something, then I mention, do not bend forward. At least that is the first primary thing, do not bend forward. Okay, yeah. And after the class, I can talk with them a little bit, okay, and then can give them some suggestion what they should not do, what they should do. If this is an injury, they can go for the private class up to their choice, okay. Yeah, so remember this. Got it? So remember what not to do, remember what to do and how to do. So thank you very much. This is Dee. I hope you enjoyed this class. If you enjoyed the class, it helps you to hit the like, comment below what if there anything else you want to tell me, okay, if there is something you got a benefit or you got a pain or something in which posture you do not feel comfortable, let me know in the comment and I will help you to fix this problem. So thank you very much. This is Dee. I hope you enjoy this and I wish you a lovely day ahead. Bye-bye. Namaste. Congratulations, you had finished another 1 hour of yoga class and I'm sure it's going to help you to practice yoga and it will help you. Congratulations, you had finished another 1 hour of yoga class and I'm sure it's going to help you. If you think this class add any value in your life, in your yoga practice, and you want to support me and my work, you can pay me any amount from $1 to whatever else in my Google and Paytm account. The links are in the description and I will be happy to see your love and support. It will help me, motivate me to make more frequent, regular videos for 1 hour practice, and I'm sure it's going to help you too as well. So thank you very much. This is Dee, and I hope to see you again. Until that, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.